Buddy, get ready for the cope where he tries to shit on fucking Wings and Keem for being bald.
Yeah.
Everybody points out that he's bald, but his cope is that he's wearing a hat. Which makes him somehow less bald.
But isn't Keem wearing a hat?
Buddy, he didn't think through the cope well.
The way you just said that made my dick crawl up inside. Because you never had to.
What? So like, have y'all ever made out?
Yeah. We've done
You made out. So like, how far would you say you've got?
His soul is leaving his body. He's so humiliated right now.
This next part gets vile. Get ready. Like, why are we fucking talking about this? This is just disgusting.
Your sex life's disgusting.
Why is this anybody's business? Does anyone not find this really grotesque?
Wait. So why do you not fucking Phil and his wife and if they have sex or not?
I know, right?
You know what I mean? You're fine with that.
Ask.
Not that far.
So like you like no under the shirt. Is that?
Should we?
What the fuck, dude? Why are
Yes! Get him. Good job, Wings. Good job. Just do him as dirty as you can. Did you go under the shirt? Never got under the shirt.
we talking about this?
The bases like we did in high school.
Yes.
Like
So base 1 is kissing. Okay. Base 2 is a little booby touching, little ass slapping, right?
Watch this.
I have no fucking words.
This is so funny. You're gonna laugh.
Why is this anybody's business? Hey, Keemstar, do you eat your 20-year-old child wife's asshole?
What?
Like, do you stick 2 fingers in her pussy and eat her butthole? Does she ever fart in your mouth and you get fecal matter in there?
Richard.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
Jet from his fiance's or his wife's ass now? Like, what are you talking about?
Is this not crazy?
Oh, it's none of my business? You're a fucking degenerate.
Yikes. He's a degenerate?
You mad, bro?
Yeah, you mad?
You mad?
Do you come on her face?
Richard.
Jesus.
Guys,
He probably
you
does.
never
Like,
comes on her face. You're like, I'm like, I'm not saying.
Bukkake sessions? Do you come on her tits?
do you wait cocky sessions?
I love how he's obsessed with him getting ass because he gets it. Like, hey, like Keem consents, Brantley consents, but isn't there some fat bald loser in New Jersey you forgot to ask who couldn't even get a crumb from this creature? Oh,
We're all putting it out there, you fucking piece of shit.
Base 3 is probably some, fingers, some blowjob.
we can stop it
Under the under.
Would you
stop
it there?
It was like base 2-ish.
10 years to grab a titty. 10 years to grab a titty from fucking Tiffles. Tiffles just felt so.
Oh my God.
10 years to grab a titty. 10 years to grab a titty.
Manipulating my wife on the phone.
My whole chat's going, you manipulate your wife, you're a piece of shit.
Manipulating my wife on the phone! Man, he got...
Like,
It's a Kino miracle, brother. Let's get some subs. This is so. It just gets better.
it gets better. Woo!
Better. And he's just screaming about manipulating his wife on the phone.
Caught cheating. What?
He's like reading, he thinks it's a positive comment, but it ends up not being like
Manipulating my wife on the phone.
After this.
Manipulating my wife on the phone!
Watch,
Man, he got caught cheating.
you read a hate comment, then he stopped.
What? Oh my God! All right, now I'm cheating. Yes.
Guys were streaming. He was blowing up my phone. He was blowing.
Blowing.
Like, why do you even care? This is the thing. It's like your relationship with her is already over. The reason why is because Rich keeps trying to get back with his ex.
Mm-hmm.
I I know this for a fact, Rich. I know that you keep blowing up her phone trying to get back with her. And so this is why you're trying to defend this point brutally. But she's not coming back, buddy.
No.
Lauren's gone.
She hates you.
Because here is the thing. You want to know why? So, because I finally called her back. The whole thing with her is like, she called me at noon today. I showed you the message. So she calls me up. She's like, yeah, I'm going on lolcow anyway. I'm like, after what we talked about for hours yesterday.
For hours?
Yeah. What is, there's no benefit for this to happen.
You're seething. That rules.
He knew you were. He found out you were coming on here, right?
Yeah.
So what happened
but it
was.
so bad. He is so nasty.
You ever see how she called me a fat incel?
She called him fat incel. That might have to be on the soundboard or something. Like, that's up there with Boogie's 10
Psycho,
years.
you there, bud?
He called me fat incel. Oh, no, buddy. You are fat incel.
She called me a fat incel.
Screaming at the top of her lungs. And the thing with her was like,
Psycho just got here.
Yeah.
Psycho, hear this.
So nasty.
Oh, you were listening though, right?
You ever see how she called me a fat incel and was screaming at the top of her lungs?
She called me a fat incel. Can you clip that? Oh, you weren't? Psycho, this meltdown's wild.
You missed out.
No, it's bad. It gets worse.
Oh my God,
the
it
thing
gets
with
so
her, I was
bad.
like, Rebecca, I'm like, oh, she's like, stop talking over me. I'm like, okay.
By the way, this whole time, people are texting him to stop. Yeah, bing, bing. The whole time, bing, bing.
Here is letting you. This is like, I know I'm repeating myself, but it's so insane. You have the floor. Tell me what logic you have for going on there, except for using this as clout for you, even though.
How about this? She hates you and wants to get back at you, which is a fine thing to do. You're a public figure. You fucked with her for fucking 10 years, dangling the carrot of pretending, and she didn't want it apparently because you weren't rich enough. You tried getting into her pants by giving her a fucking broken Nintendo Switch. It didn't work, and now she's felting you. There.
You know it's gonna fucking
That's the thing too, card counterpon, Clay. We heard him call her, and he was yelling over her. So it's not unreasonable to assume he was yelling over her before.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the way he is, and he does it like to everyone he calls.
And then you gotta ask yourself, like, who is more emotional on that call? Like, who's really the one that's crazy here?
Mm-hmm.
She was way more reasonable and less emotional than he was, and he's the man. So I don't even think this is like a crazy bitch like moment or anything.
No, she's just annoyed with him.
It's just somebody who's sick of his shit, honestly. And when Rich burned down his fucking channel, she's like, we gotta do something to intervene. Like, he's gotta realize he's at rock bottom.
Yeah.
Because he just keeps hurting himself and his family.
Mm-hmm.
You look bad and make me have to do something like this. Now I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, she called me a.
Look at this. Review Tech in the USA donated $1. Probably shouldn't have told a fan to grow up there on Instagram because he didn't give a damn about his feelings. You showed everyone who you are about the suicide thing, which he wouldn't even show on their show, by the way.
Fat incel. Yeah, you're probably enjoying that. I think that's what you're at your angle with that is, but fat incel, which I don't know.
Maybe people haven't gotten to see him up close, and I give some just perspective to who he is as a person. But who he...
Go ahead. See.
Shiva, why are you fucking stupid? What?
There he is, Shiva from chat. Shiva's bothering him all night.
Why are you stupid?
is as a person.
Is that you, Shiva, from our chat? Is that the same one?
Literally, my perspective of it just changed within the last few minutes from the way he was just treating me on the phone.
So you heard
it was really, really bad.
Wow, you were literally looking at her and acted insane, and now she's going to be harder on you, bro.
Yeah.
He's making it worse for himself with every decision.
You know what's crazy? He's saying she's lying, but then, yeah, like you said, the call that he just did with her, he acted the way that she's saying right now. There.
Like, you're such a kind person that you start off by listing his positives first after he just, fucking tirade all over you?
Yeah.
Well, what-
You don't.
Preach it, brother Boogie.
Look at him. He's just positive. Oh, my
Ah!
Rich, you gotta end this.
Keem calls.
Calls for trying to walk him off the edge. Listen, you gotta stop this, bro. You gotta let it go. Like, please, bro, you're ruining your life.
Oh, I'm not gonna end it at all. How you doing, man? You're on the.
Yeah, this is like if in Fallout you chose all the wrong dialogue options.
The stream. Why would I end it? She's full of shit.
I'm watching right now. It's horrible. This is a disaster for you.
No, it's not a disaster for me because I'm telling the truth.
No, it's not a disaster for me. Oh!
Keem's being as merciful as you could be to Rich.
Oh my god.
And it's
I think I misjudged this. I think you might be like sick right now, going through something.
oh my god! Stop!
You might have misjudged this. I don't know if you were well enough to play with the other kids. You seem mentally unwell and sick. Like, let's call this off. And Dickers is like, no, I'm gonna win. I'm winning.
Doug
You
had
know
been sub for 10 months. Wow, thank you.
No, it's
For
bad
continued
when Keemstar feels bad for you and like
Yeah.
tries to walk you off the cliff. It's bad.
Dude, you could gaslight me all you want to.
He uses the word gaslight in the wrong spot. It's not. He's like, listen, turn off the stream. You're gaslighting me. No, it's actual the right advice.
No, in Dicker's mind, Keem is so terrified by the righteous truth laying that Dickers has put down that Keem is calling him, begging him on his hands and knees to stop this stream, to stop destroying Keemstar's career. That's what Rich believes is going on here.
Yeah.
That's bad.
It's actually bad.
You could absolutely can. But you know I'm telling the truth. She is lying to get clout. She's going to be like a psychic giving dating advice on your show?
What? A psychic giving dating advice?
Is that what
Keem doesn't even answer his
She
question.
wanted clout, dude. You know this, though. You don't care. And you got the shit from Jay, right? He leaked DMs to you because he wanted to get back at me, right?
Dude,
No?
my source is Betty Boop. And listen, you just
No, your
Betty Boop. It's Becky.
Or stop it, you retard. Oh, God, another nard. That's all they do. Okay, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, everyone's a
Oh,
narcissist except for you.